SimTheWorld here. We are back with Train Station Renovation. We're going to be finishing up our Highland Tunnel episode. Yeah, we're finishing today. As you can see, I did some decorating off on the side. Of course, I like to show you guys kind of the ideas and the creations I come up with. So let's check it out. So we got the utility closet here. There was nothing special. We just needed to add a TV and some organizers and a cork board, so wasn't much going on here. Then the other couple rooms back here, this was the only other thing I did in between episodes. We had to set up a trash can. They wanted 14 electronic equipment pieces down here. So there's a printer on the floor, there's a computer, there's a monitor, a TV, mouse, keyboard, all that good stuff. But then I needed 4 smoke detectors and 2 cameras around here just to fill that 14-piece requirement. Which, there's not tables, I guess I needed more furniture to fit all that crap. This is the first time it felt like the requirement didn't match what was already here. And that to do it right, you need to buy a desk and some more chairs and to be a little more creative. So I'm sure this is going to be a more common theme where we buy extra stuff. We just haven't done that yet. So the bathroom, as always, is interesting. So we got the urinal up top. I was curious how high you could really place this thing, and you could put this on the ceiling if you wanted. Not literally, but almost all the way up there. So, you know, you kind of alley-oop that in or something like that. I went for the really symmetric look. You got the nice sinks. I really wanted this to be a classy bathroom, matches the rusty door. Of course, I did put a divider up. I thought that was nice. I also thought, why use the hand dryers for your hands when you can tap that son of a gun and heat up the seat? You know, I really need to be paid more for some of these ideas. YouTube does not compensate me enough, but if you guys are in the field, if you're installing these hand warmers, you might get a promotion right here. Some seat warmers too. Moving on, come to the main office, which it looked like somebody is living here, so I kind of upgraded it to really, I got him a nice new laptop. We put a TV and a chair right next to the bed. You don't need another chair there, you can lounge out. This is probably the best job that you could get. Now that I'm looking at it, there's some cobwebs up here. That's kind of hiding, wasn't it? So I thought it's a nice cushy job until your boss comes and takes a look and sees that you're living here and have a TV in the office. And that's when you get fired. But until then, you're collecting a paycheck and having a nice time. So this should wrap up the tunnel. Again, we're 75% way through this episode, completing everything, so we're moving right along. The next thing I want to tackle is the train car. We need our ratchet, and of course we need to start fixing everything. I wonder how much we need to fix. We need to fix stuff up top. I'm just going around the base of the car. So we need to fix the ladder to get in. This is what confused me last time we had to go in a train car. It's not as intuitive. A lot of the stuff I just thought was for decoration. I didn't think you'd actually be able to go in here. But okay, so we're going to use the wrench for this. We need to fix the seats, and I think those little hanger things up top. Put your cargo, so it's not on the floor, it's not shifting about, tripping people, because that's the proper way to store things. But I'm surprised we're fixing the train car, but then again, we do have super strength. We are an expert engineer when it comes to fixing trains and train car wash stations. That's now in our repertoire. Let's keep moving. I really want to see what's up on the hill. I personally have not ran up there yet. I'm saving that for us to go do together. I'm sure it's going to be a letdown. I'm sure it's just a small waiting area where we're going to put 3 benches, and that will wrap up the episode. But then again, that'll be kind of nice to do it quickly. Some of these episodes, it's cool, it's fun to do, and they really balance that line between just being repetitive to lengthen the game versus keeping it interesting. Like these windows, what is there, 4 or 5 of these? They could have busted out every window on this car and had me do this for 20 minutes, fixing everything. But that would have just annoyed me, because that, you know, it would have been overkill. But they got a good number that it keeps me busy, it keeps me interested in doing something, but doesn't distract from the overall story. So we got a trash bag here. Let's go pick this up. We'll take this with us up on the hill. Oh no, I do have the dumpster down here. Perfect. I think that's everything down here. Let's check up what's up top. So we got another trash bag. Let's see, can I make it? Can I make it? Ah, that was close. Oh, those damn kids are back making their forts again. I wasn't too far off. It doesn't look like there is much to do up here. That is interesting. Insert fuses. I haven't found where the fuse box is. I was kind of assuming it'd be up here, but there's just kids and cigarettes up here, so bottles of urine, I'd imagine. Let's see, I really don't want to go up and down these stairs, so I'm going to try to make as many of these shots as possible. That is one of the downsides to the game that I've really noticed, is moving about can be kind of jittery. And it's not terrible for me, but of course, if I'm recording this for you guys to watch, it's not always as smooth as I'd like it to be. Like that jump was smooth. Going down the stairs is kind of jittery on the camera. And they really could have smoothed that out just a little bit more. But I'm not here to complain too much. I'm gonna start throwing this stuff down and get it closer to a dumpster. It doesn't look like anything goes up here, which is kind of interesting. I would have expected at least some benches or something. Huh. Now let's get this in here. Will this fit in? There we go. We're 86% way through this. That's pretty good. We're moving along, but I don't know where the fuse box is. There's still more to do. Oh, yep, I missed that. What else am I missing? There it is. Missed that. Okay. That should be all the trash that I can imagine. Wonder if the fuse box is on the car. The doors look automatic, so I don't think there'd be a fuse box in here. But you never know. Go back to our truck and see if there's anything over there. Oh, we got a little... I should stop selling the dumpster right now. There might be a couple more pieces of trash around. There's nothing in the back. A ladder would have been kind of nice to take. The SimTheWorld Train Renovation Master. So the fuse box must be in the tunnel. I'd looked for it, but maybe I didn't look hard enough. Let's go take a look. So in the back room, I found the fuse box. Looks like they're over here. Insert those. Oh, we're getting very close to finishing this episode. Let's turn on the power. 99% complete. We got one more thing to find. We are almost done. What is that last item? So weird. Is it hidden? Oh, these things have to get dismantled. There we are. There's our 100%. Yeah, this was an interesting level. I do like the end point of checking out and being in the forest. It was a new scenery. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games coming out, as well as follow on Twitch, as I'll occasionally stream live. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.